Famous Twitch streamer and internet personality Esfand is finding himself under fire. Now, you may ask, what did everyone's favorite wholesome Persian streamer do? What possibly could the heir to the achaemid empire be guilty of? Is it his previous friendship with a known racist?
You know, as a man of color, why are you allowed to be on a podcast? Why are you on a podcast with a racist? Here's the thing. You don't have any logic, first of all, because I know you play a rep paladin. You play a rep paladin, so already you have no logic. You have no logic. Because you're playing a class because you're a special snowflake. Do you also want to explain to the chat how you took money from your guild bank and let your guild die to go to retail and leech off of other community members? You fucking coward, sellout, leech, hypocrite. That's what you are. And we have all the evidence to show it. You won't even come on. Why won't you debate us? If you're so right and you come in my chat room and start shit, but you won't even come on Discord to debate, you're a fucking coward. You're a sellout, you're a leech, and you're the true cancer of the vanilla community. You, my friend, you. You are the true cancer. Okay, here he is. Okay, Esfand, explain to the community why you're on a podcast with a racist.
Well, it's not your community.
Okay. No. Okay.
It's not the community.
You ignored the question. You ignored the question.
What?
You ignored the question. No.
Look, I'm trying
to answer the question. No.
Listen,
No.
I'm not going to come on here.
No.
I'm not going to come on here
No.
and just have you bash me or whatever. I want to have an actual conversation about this.
Okay, you can answer the question. Why are you on a podcast with a racist?
Here, how about this? Have you play this video?
No, I'm not gonna play this. I'm gonna mute you. Okay, so you won't answer the question. I'm not gonna let him speak.
Did Esfand call for the total annihilation of Israel? Did an N-bomb slip? Nope. The biggest streamer ever to come out of the private server scene, the creator of Classic Cast itself, is accused of an even more heinous crime. The crime? Sucking at World of Warcraft, a video game. That's right. Esfand is under fire for sucking balls at Warcraft. Famous streamer Lol Tyler1 had this to say in a heated exchange.
Damn it. Nobody leave, I got one more thing to say. You're also giving Torrents bad players. How come somebody can change to Torrent? Why Esfand is dog shit, by the way. Why is he a Torrent? He dies 50 times. You could have put him anywhere else? Because I get it, we're lower members. Give us better
Tyler, don't get me started. I'm gonna get pissed. You're gonna piss me the hell off, Tyler.
You're pissing me the hell off, Tyler.
Tyler, you will piss me.
Listen, it is what it is.
Fuck off.
Let me finish. You gave the Torrent last literally just and then you're like, oh, let's play for fun. Oh, it's just casual.
Just put the fries in the bag.
Dumb, bro. Dumb. Yeah. You were at a brothel house?
Tyler,
Hey, Tyler,
I'd be more up an Eric on your team.
No, Soda has done nothing wrong in this guild so far. And
but you pull it down and suck
anything wrong.
I agree with Miz.
Yeah, I probably could. I'll go. He's done a great job as a leader.
Tyler, why are you talking? You get followed around and you get pocket healed. You only get pocket. You're literally been getting mob tagged and healed the entire time, Tyler. Why is the guy who gets fucking mob tagged? Level 1 is only.
All right. So, on all of the things that I have been accused of from Tyler...
So, Esfand fires back, accusing Tyler1 of being mob tagged and pocket healed. There's some crazy allegations going on.
Zero proof, full stupidity on full send,
actually, though.
As on brand. There's mail that you've received from random... Now, I will say...
Yeah, and I got people coming in my chat telling me that Tyler's having people carry him. So
I do. By the way, you foul players are pissed. I'm out leveling you in my prime.
He's getting mob tagged and pocket healed. Getting carried. Classic.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
Say it again.
Little cow money. Corey has no hair.
Wow, players,
before I send you all off, on the discussion of faction balance, I agree that there are some cases where some factions have gotten the shitty end of the stick. The Tauren are absolutely there. This is why we made the lock-picking change. It made sense. And now we've made a change where race leaders are allowed to basically prevent a person from losing race points when they die. But it's a double-edged sword because you must select another person that will cost them double points when they die. Aside from that, there have been many people that suck ass that have been sent to the undead, to the trolls, and to the orcs. Has it been completely balanced and fair? No. Do I give a shit? Not really.
You're an asshole.
And that's pretty
Who's
much
gone to the orcs?
Dude,
Terrible leader.
Trav's mom just died and you're calling him shit in this game. That's crazy.
Thank you for
I'm a WoW
clarifying.
player.
Dude, you gotta stop pretending, by the way.
WoW streamer.
His mom just died.
If you don't know Trav,
Soda poppin', show your birth certificate.
Shut the up. All right. Everyone here, you all have another meeting to go to.
Well, those are some big words from Lol Tyler 1. We'll have to review the clips ourselves to find out if Esfand truly does suck balls at Warcraft. But before we do that, I have an important announcement to make. The majority of my viewers are not subscribed. Currently, Big Chungus and President-elect Donald Trump are secretly merging their bodies to form the ultimate orange menace, Blumfglungus. The only way we can prevent this doomsday event is to subscribe in droves to Shit News. If we can't get this number up, the fusion will be complete and Blumfglungus will be unleashed upon this world and all will be lost. Thank you. Now, before we react to these clips, I just want to say this about Esfand. I've known of Esfand since he had around 600, 700 subscribers. I've interacted with him many times, but not like recently. Maybe 2017, 2018, maybe once or twice in 2019 I've interacted with him. And he's always been a cool guy. He's always been chill. I've always had a good opinion of Esfand. He actually, one time I got banned. I will say this, I got banned for streaming Netherwing 2, TBC server. And Mr. Esfand, he called me on Discord. I didn't ask him. I didn't even reach out to him. He just reached out to me. He said, I saw you got banned. I talked to him for a bit. He gave me some advice, but of course, I didn't listen. He repped me well, so I can't shit on Esfand because if someone's nice to me, I don't care like if everyone's jumping on him, piling on him like dogs. I gotta rep Esfand. Esfand, as far as I know, he's a stand-up dude, but one thing I will say though is from my memory, I do remember from watching his streams sometimes and interacting with him, he does not like his skill in World of Warcraft to be called into question. It did piss him off back in the day. I do remember that. So we'll have to see. I'll have to watch the clips and see his reactions because people on Reddit are accusing him of being toxic. But I mean, it's Reddit. Who gives a fuck what Reddit thinks? Facts. They should add Blood Elf Paladin to Classic for Esfand. That's a good idea. He never had the makings of a varsity athlete. Rough, man. Man, they're going in on poor Esfand. How the fuck is he so shit? Because he can't rely on playing Paladin and getting carried. True. I don't know, I'm just saying true. Why does he keep playing Shaman? I mean, Shaman's the class that's closest to Paladin. And honestly, Shaman's pretty good at leveling if you know how to do it. Just don't go two-hand. You just always stay like shocks, totems, one hand, flame tongue with a shield, and the one hand needs to be fast. That's how you play Shaman while leveling. And you can even, there's talents where you can get like hit stun for heals removed. So you can actually just free cast heals when you're getting beat on by 10 mobs, and you can have your Nova Totem and your fucking Magma Totem just killing mobs while you heal yourself. So, and actually I think it's a crit talent. So you can slash sit, get crit, and get a heal without having any hit stun. So it's if you know what you're doing, it's a good class, but it falls off if you fucking go stupid two-hand. That shit sucks for leveling. But Pride most likely. If he switches classes after dying so much, it would only serve to prove that he's indeed shit at the game. And the Paladin stereotype is real. Dude, these guys are serious about this. Fuck, poor Esfand, man. He could have gone WoW Pro, but he messed up his shoulder. Wow, this is actually worse than I thought. Like, it's not even... I'm just hardwired to play. I think this dude is just not able to play the game. Almost all of these deaths from just not paying attention or trying to do too much too fast. Dude should just play Hunter. I think that's legit the only way he makes it past 20. That might be true, but... I don't know if this means he's not able to play the game. Like, if he's not able to play the game, he would be dying when he's focused. But if he's not focused and he's dying, that just means, to me, that just shows that he's not that interested and he's just kind of playing it for content, which might be true, but who knows. Hardcore is more of a patience check. Yeah, it's a patience and knowledge check. It's not about, like, being good at the game. You just have to know where everything spawns, and you just have to not get bored and be patient, and otherwise you'll die. It's like in Dark Souls when the boss is at the last hit and you tell yourself, don't greed, play safe, and then you just go for the most retarded flurry combo and die. That's what Esfand's doing. But he's not paying, but it's different because he's not actually watching the game, he's just alt tab. But sometimes I think he goes beast mode and goes too aggressive. That's actually insane, lol. Tauren has maybe the best ratios for a hardcore playthrough in early levels. Dude, they're going in on Esfand. They're saying he only has 20 to 40 brain cells. Just tune into his next stream and listen to him rant for hours that no one understands the game and how we're a bunch of morons, and you'll find every death hilarious. Apparently Esfand's big on the excuses. This guy's pissed off at Esfand. Man, he's really flipped me off being a fan of his. Just admit you're washed at WoW and then everything will be funny instead of toxic. Will Esfand admit he's washed at WoW? We'll find out. Dude, Tyler might have to give Esfand a coaching lesson. I think Esfand needs to pay for classic WoW leveling coaching. Off stream too, which means he's actually paying attention and trying. It's just starting to get sad, man. Okay, true. When you play off stream, usually means you're tryharding. But who are we to say that he didn't alt tab while he was leveling off stream, and maybe he was like on his phone or something? Knowing how he's been paying attention in these clips, I don't know. We can't say for sure. Yeah, they're going in on him. He's just bad at WoW. Come back to RP. WoW is not your thing. They're brutal. They're brutalizing poor Esfand, man. Like, he's actually a dog shit gamer. How embarrassing. Yeah, Esfand, how fucking embarrassing, man. Get good, loser. He explained he's a one trick in most game. He just learns one thing and maxes it. I mean, I think all he plays in League of Legends is KO as well. I don't think he'll play anything else, so maybe he is one trick. That's just an excuse for me. I don't know why this is so funny to me. Like, leveling in WoW is boring, dude. I agree. Proceeds to replay the same 15 levels 6 times. Yeah, that's why. Like, hardcore, man. Fuck that. I'm sorry. I'm never playing that shit. So what's the body count? 8? Esfand smashed fucking 8 pussies, dude. That's kind of sick. Good job, Esfand. Fuck yeah, rock on. Why would this guy recommend Warrior? Warrior's harder to level than Shaman. He's getting mad on Twitter too. Poor Esfand's IQ. Man, they're brutalizing him. Okay, so he was the most beloved man on Reddit. Well, I don't know if that's true. I'm just saying that. But I've never heard anyone say bad things about Esfand. I've always seen positive like shit about Esfand from the normie Twitch scene. Maybe not in the private server scene. It's more divided. Maybe, well, nowadays it's probably anti-Esfand because everyone in the scene's a bunch of freaks. And but I guess it's fun to shit on him for sucking at the game. I guess they've been vindicated, but we'll have to watch the clips and we'll find out if they really have been. Alright, luckily this dork on Reddit has done all my work for me. Only 8 times, never made it to level 20. Let's take a look. Spilled water RL and goes AFK. Let's see Esfand, what did he do? He's got his troll cosplay is pretty good. I'll give him credit. It's a lot better than my troll cosplay ever was.
You'll never believe this. The craziest thing happened.
I can believe it by the way that your health is 0.
Well, I spilled water on my keyboard.
Fair. I spilled coffee on my keyboard.
You did. I didn't know if it was.
I spilled coffee on my keyboard during Muskmas, and I ruined Christmas. And then I ended up putting my mouse and keyboard in the oven, and then I went to sleep. And the next day, it worked. So I mean, everyone does it. I'll give him a pass on this one. I think.
Okay. So I typed Zalakath on Google Images.
Okay, he's gooning.
I didn't see feet. I saw the word feet. And I was like, what the hell is wrong with these guys? Why do they keep doing this? And then I see Deviant Art, and I clicked on that, and I was like, oh shit, that's crazy. And then I went to go delete it. No, I closed it. I was like, that's wild. Why do they have that? And then I went to go hit the X button, and then I spilled water on my keyboard, And then I went downstairs and I was like, I need to go get paper towels. So I went over to Miz's house. I thought it was right behind the. I didn't even know Mob's pet here.
Bro, you were not even about to tell me that you died to Zalatos.
Yeah, I know. No, that's not why I died.
Okay, well, that will give him that one. That's an AFK. That doesn't count. Okay, let's see this. So Esfand drowned. Esfand drowned in he drowned in classic WoW. So once again his gamer skills are being called into question. How could a veteran of classic WoW, someone who's played the game for 10 years, my fucking mouse.
My other one that I like a lot that I see.
Okay, how could a veteran die of drowning? Let's see. Let's watch.
I have no idea. Why could it have happened to me? I am a victim of your brutal mods. My other one.
Okay, who's this? This is that pirate soft guy, right? That's who he's talking to. Okay, well his breath's at 0 and he's looking. Instead of looking, he's alt tabbed, and he's checking. What's this? A ban? Okay, let's see.
That I see. It's like just insane. Is they'll contact one of the moderate.
His health is draining. And I'm rendering. Fuck! Fucking internet, bro. I can't do it with this fucking internet, bro. Okay, yeah. So our boy Esfand here, he's not paying attention. And he fucking drowns.
You pick mods. Because you're picking mods is like a super...
Okay, that's not being bad at the game. Let's relax, alright? Alright, here, hear me out. I know... I'm on Esfand defense here right now. I'm still on Team Esfand, alright? Because when you've played something for like 10 years, you're not actually like there playing the game. It's like the first time you ever drive, you're like death grip. You're like, oh, I'm driving. Or the first time you drive a motorcycle, you're just like always locked in. You're like, oh my God. And you're just fully paying attention. And then like 5 months later, you're just like driving. And then you're like, oh, looking around. You're basically not even there. Even if you're looking, you're just going through the motions. You're on autopilot. So like, you're just not even focused. I don't know how to describe it. Like when I'm driving my car or my truck or I'm driving my scooter, I'm literally not there. Like I'm fucking in Narnia. I'm like 1,000 miles away. I'm thinking about something I want to do in the future. I'm not actually thinking about the road. And sometimes I have to like slap myself and to like bring myself back into present so I don't end up dying, right? And like when you've played this fucking dumb game for 10 years, how long? Like even the privates, everything's. It's been 8 years since Nostalrius. We've been playing this shit freshes every fucking year for 8 goddamn years. Like it's like this is nothing. This is not exciting to Esfand. He's done this a million times, so he's alt tabbed. He's blah blah blah. He's just autopiloting in the background while he's having more fun, keeping himself occupied doing something else, and he dies like.
I drowned. What did you do? That was a legitimate death.
Oh fuck! I need to put my earphone in. Oh, I ruined it. All right, I'm not fixing it. I forgot to put my fucking headphone in so the camera doesn't pick up the audio. God, I'm fucking stupid. Oh. All right, whatever. We keep going. We roll it.
That's so funny. I had a legit death. That's so funny.
Why did you drown? What were you doing underwater?
I was reading my mind.
Dude, it's the Echo Isle quest. Those quests fucking suck balls. You swim around for hours, especially on a fresh launch, killing like one crab and then it just doesn't drop its goddamn fucking ball sack that you need. Like, yeah, I don't blame them. Okay, sacrificed. What's this? What's a sacrificial death? Oh, so they...
Anything but that, man.
Spit in the cauldron.
Okay, they're killing him on a cauldron here.
Everybody looking alive.
Why is it in slow motion? What the fuck is going on? Bruh. Please, man. I'm about to fucking rape my computer. So yeah, it won't load, but basically I guess he just kills himself on a cauldron. Okay, so 3 deaths are not Esfand's fault. Okay, they're his fault, but they're like, it's not really a skill issue. That's more of a just fucking being bored and not paying attention and dying. Okay, but level 13, he dies to a regular mob. Let's see. This one sounds like it's actually going to be his fault. This one sounds like an Esfand sucks balls moment. Let's see. I've been waiting for an Esfand ball sucking moment. Let's see it. Come on, let's see those balls, man. My internet is not working again. Fucking goddamn fucking curry internet. Let's see what happens here. So right now we'll analyze the clip. We'll pause it. Pause the clip. So Hornwood here is, well, he's on Torn now. And we all know Tyler 1 was pissed off at Esfand or at Soda Poppin because he moved Tyler 1 to, or he moved Esfand to Torn from Troll. And there's like a point system. So if someone dies, the team loses point. And Tyler 1's team, Torn, and and Soda Poppin's team, Troll. So Tyler 1's mad that Esfand keeps losing his point. And as we see here, Esfand still, he dropped the Troll cosplay that he was doing, but now he's rocking the Tauren cosplay. He's doing a pretty good job. He's looking like his character. Actually, it looks like Esfand lost some weight. He's kind of looking, he's looking a bit lean there. So props to Esfand. He lost a lot of weight. God damn, good job. Good job to Esfand for losing weight. But let's watch the clip. Okay, so he pulls 2 mobs and his health is not looking too hot. He's okay. For first of all, Esfand, hard casting lightning bolt is not it here. Like stabbing with flame tongue and dagger and like a fire totem down, you would be doing way more damage than casting fucking lightning bolt and getting hits, especially with 2 mobs. And I'm pretty sure this little wolf here has a very fast attack speed. So yeah, it's not it. This ain't the play. So it takes him like 10 years to get his cast off. Why is he? Because he's casting Healing Wave. Big Healing Wave. Oh wait, no, that's not a big Healing Wave. Okay, so then he casts Healing Wave. He should have War Stomped. The moment the Lightning Bolt went off, he should have War Stomped, Healing Wave, and maybe double Healing Wave. Does he even have... He has Earthbind as well. He could also have just Earthbind, kite this out, and heal up, and he would, or just run away, he'd be fine. But he's letting his health drop too low. See, there's the War Stomp, but it's just too late, man. Alright, that's just that's a case of sucking balls. And so, sorry Esfand, I'm giving you a ball sucker on that one. So that's a real death. Let's see what the chat has to say about it.
My keyboard. Frick.
When he slammed his keyboard.
I clicked off. Deserved. That was my fault. I accidentally clicked off.
Ah, at least he owns up to it, so.
Oh, and it was a second off. That's my bad. God damn it. It's on me. It's my fault. I fat fingered my alt tab. It's on me. It's on me. Go again.
Wah, wah. Alright, okay, and then we have pulled too many mobs, level 19. Oh yeah, and one thing I should say, we already said it. He hasn't even made it to level 20 yet on his 8th try, so I don't know, Esfand. It's not looking too good, man. Let's see.
Chat, I'm 85.
So he's going in, he pulls this logger, so it looks like he initiates the pull with a flame shock, but he's out of mana, and he's about 60% health. And the thing about hardcore is it's a really boring and stupid game mode. Sorry to say that and maybe like piss everyone off, but with hardcore you rely entirely on just game knowledge and playing like a pussy and memorizing where everything is so you don't die. And limit testing or doing like the fun elite quest is something that you do not do in hardcore because it's risky. And so everyone just ends up playing like a pussy and just like cowering on the outskirts, like whoa, like tagging maybe one mob and taking two times the length to do the quest. So Esfand is not playing this right, probably because he's been playing all day or something. And I would just assume he's getting impatient. And this is a play of impatience. I've done this a million times. Like sometimes you don't want to fucking sit there and drink again for 30 seconds for the 50th time in the day. You just want to fucking smack a goblin's head in. So that's what our boy does, and he goes in. And he immediately aggroes this guy on the left, and that's not good. Ooh, and the casters in this game, early game, did you see that? That was 70 damage. The casters, they hit hard, man. You gotta be careful with them. Earthbind, good play, but I think it's too late. He ran away too late.
Damn, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Pulls more mobs. He's got 4 mobs on him, throwing knives.
Damn it.
Yeah. I mean, in reality, that's his fault. It is a new play. He shouldn't try to brump down a mob with no health and no mana in a big area with fast respawns, but he did, and he died for it, so
Man, I got
can't even make it to 20. How are you so bad at the game, lol? Yes, fan. Answer the question, man. Just answer the question. Let's listen to what Mr. Tyler here says.
I hear Esfand died? What? Wait, again? Horn.
That's right. Esfand died again.
Oh, bro! That's like his 5th death! He's griefing!
Rent free.
Death is just as bad as
Honestly, this is entertaining.
Esfand from Troll to Torin? Write that down as well. Yeah, he did. Guys, I'm like, somebody compile a list of all the things about Shady Pop and I'm coming up with. That pussy. I'm
that
serious.
Pussy, man.
Let's see how he died.
Fucking pussy, dude.
I heard 2 words and I could tell that he's not locked in.
Not locked in, wow.
Love triangle group, he's not locked in.
Imagine not being locked in playing this shit the fucking 100th time.
What are we doing, by the way? We're fighting for our lives here, and the first thing
Esfand's, he's level 19. He's auto running through the Barrens with fucking Reddit open. He's used to playing Paladin, man. Like, when you're playing Paladin, that's how you play the game. Like, you just right click and then you sit there and jerk your fucking binky, or you go on Reddit or watch videos or movies, and if something goes wrong, you just press bubble or lay on hands. You have a million cooldowns. That's how he's used to playing the game.
I hear his love triangle group. He's sitting with us. By the way, a huge smile on his face, having fun. After he's died, he's cost the race 500 points. Yeah, and yes. Wait, yeah, he's all tabbed with Reddit open. Over his game.
Based Esfand, respect.
Just completely over
Honestly, I respect
over
it.
his screen. What are we
fucking
doing?
based Esfand.
Why are we even queuing up? What do we do, bro? Let's watch the clip.
Love triangle group? No shot.
You're kidding.
Oh, 7.
You're kidding.
Fucking Esfand, man. He's really shitting the bed, isn't he? He's really shitting the bed.
07. Damn, I thought I was gonna get it. Oh, I wouldn't have gotten away, actually.
So that was, now we're on what? I think we're on level 18. Okay, so here he's in Silverpine Forest. He's got a Frost Bolter on him. Let's see what happens. Healing Wave. I think he should just run here. If this was me, I'd probably just run away like a pussy, because that's how you're supposed to play hardcore. Standing to cast heals is not a good play. But now he turns and he commits. He throws a grenade. Good interrupt onto the wizard, but isn't enough to save him. He's no mana here. He's half health, 2 mobs, and if a 3rd mob happens to come by, it's automatically over. So when you're playing hardcore, a limit test play like this is a mistake. But let's see what he does. And also, just standing there healing while you're getting trucked by frostbolts is probably not it either, but we'll analyze the rest of this. So he goes in, he's stabbing, he starts casting another heal. It looks like he does not have Flame Tongue weapon. Does he have it active? Can't tell. No, he doesn't have he does not have an enhancement activated. I didn't see any extra damage, and I'm pretty sure I don't know why I can't remember, but does the enhancement show up here for 5 minutes, or does it only show up on an enchant in the weapon? So maybe he has the Earthbiter one, but I don't know, we'll see. Either way, War Stomp and Earth Shock at the same time. That was a bad play. That's wasting his CC, but yeah, I don't know. This is looking doomed.
Damn.
And he pulled a 3rd mob. Looks like he's done here. He should have just ran.
I'm so dead. So dead, bro.
So dead. Yep, you're so dead. Now that you can tell here, this isn't like funny anymore for him. Like he's actually getting upset because everyone's shitting on him, and now he's probably because I will say this about Esfand, as I don't have anything bad to say about him, but one thing I do remember from like the past when I used to like be more involved in this kind of thing, and I do remember from watching his streams that the one thing that would stop him from being like nice and funny, and he's like kind of a jolly guy, charismatic, just funny, laughing, but the one thing that would always piss him off or make him like snarky or kind of toxic would be if someone told him he sucked at the game. He always hated that. And if like someone like killed him in game or something, he would actually like, he would seethe hard about it. I remember one time, this was a long time ago, but he was attacking, I think he's attacking it was like an STV, he's attacking my brother, and then I just hamstrung and disarmed him. And I think my brother might have been purging him, so like it was deserved to be like him attack my brother, but I was like whatever. And then I just hamstrung and disarmed him, and we were just trolling a little bit. And I remember like we weren't even gonna kill him. I was just gonna like watch whatever. I think he was dueling someone, or he wanted to, but he hadn't even started dueling them yet. It wasn't like we were interrupting a duel. And then he just instantly bubble hearted, and I remember him saying something rude, like some snide comment on stream. And I remember we just laughed about it, but it was like, so like anything like that relating to him dying or being skilled at the game or anything in for that matter, it seems like it's a real, that's how, if you want to piss Esfand off, that's how you get him. So, but yeah, this was just like a noob moment. And when's today? 4 days ago, he dies to mobs. Soda Pop in POV. Let's see what Soda Poppin has to say. Hornwood the Torrent Shaman has been slain by harpies off stream.
Don't do it, Mom.
They're trying not to laugh.
I'm not gonna say anything.
The offline dead. Dude, he's seething above this one. I know it. I know he's seething. He's leveling off stream. He's like, fuck, I'm not dying anymore. These Redditors are pissing me off. They're talking shit on my game. And then he dies again. So, verdict, I'm thinking
I'm going to fucking kill myself.
Esfand's gonna kill himself.
I think you're gonna message him. What do you think?
Nope.
Yeah. Okay, well, right now, it's not looking good for Esfand, bros. Verdict, he sucks balls. Like, honestly, sorry, Esfand, but so far you ain't living up to expectations here. I'll give him credit though, most of these deaths are just kind of like alt-tab deaths, but a lot of them are real, so we'll see if Esfand ever makes it to level 60. We'll see if he makes it to level 20 for that matter, but anyway, that'll be it for me. Verdict, Esfand sucks balls, though all in good fun. Thanks for watching. Peace.